Cause she a fashion killer and I'm a trendy Smoochie. Oh, welcome back to another episode of Smoochie Townie. Yeah, I may have eaten some ass this weekend because the voice is hoarse. Thank you, Jungle Tea, for sponsoring this bad boy. We're back and better than ever. Creators Inc. for hosting this bad boy. And the new logo alert by my main man, Steven at Limitless. Really appreciate it, my guy. And you know what time it is? It's time to get into the smooch of the week. But this week, it's not coming from me because Daddy's got a girlfriend. Yes, he does. So it's going to come from our guest, none other than this marketing genius, recently signed with Next Models. Give it up for Peyton.
Hi, guys.
All right, Smooch of the Week starts now. You got to say, and here is the Smooch of the Week.
And here is the Smooch of the Week. Back when I was 24, a.k.a. 2 years ago, a.k.a. yesterday, if you're a man, I used to call dates business meetings. That way that if I had another date planned during the week or the same day, I wouldn't really have to worry about telling them that. I just had a business meeting. So they thought I was really career driven. No, I was really driven in actually finding a husband. And I remember one specific time I was on a date with a guy and I had actually booked myself back to back. What do you know? And he wanted to drop me off, but I told him that I had a business meeting at a bar at 7 o'clock. So he dropped me off and I went on my second date. So ended up going home with that guy, actually. And that's the Smooch of the Week.
Oh, that's the Smooch of the Week. Wow. No, you did not.
I did.
No way. Back to back. What was better about the second guy than the first?
I don't know. I think I planned correctly, honestly. I think I probably was like, oh, I like the second guy better, so I'm going to plan him as the last stop of the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you like him better? Was he just sexier? You knew? Did you fuck on the first date?
I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck on the first date.
Will you?
Yeah. Anyone who says that they won't is prudish and also lying.
Yeah, right?
They're lying.
I agree that.
You'll fuck on the first date.
I won't fuck on the first date. I'll fuck on the last date.
How do you know it's the last one?
They don't, but I do.
Ah, I knew that.
No, I'm happily girlfriended now, so it's fun. You know Tay. You guys have a good time together.
Love Taylor.
You gotta love
Taylor's
some
the
Tay.
best.
You gotta love some Taylor V.
I love some Tay. I love some of Tay's tits.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Very cool. Me too. Me too. So what's your favorite sex position if you go like fucking on the first date? What do you go for?
Oh God, I don't know. It might have changed given recent things.
Whoa. What do you mean recent things? Sounds like another Smooch of the Week.
I don't know. I had some times over the weekend and I didn't like shower sex before and now I like shower sex.
All right, Peyton, fuck my manager, Dustin.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, you did. It's been a long time overdue. You guys hung out a couple times. You went on dates.
Multiple,
and then you blew them off.
Up. Well, I fucked up all 3 dates, and I was like gracefully gonna bow out of the whole thing because I was like, I get it. I kind of fucked up all of that.
So you stopped trying to go on a fourth.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't really think he's picking up what I'm putting down.
You're putting down steam because you're blowing them off.
I don't know if that. I need help. I need my middleman to like middleman. You know.
Who's your middleman?
You're my middleman.
How am I the middleman?
I don't know. You're in the middle.
So you said earlier, we drove together here, that we basically had another podcast, that you love attention but don't want it?
I love attention, but I don't want to have to ask for it. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, when I say I want attention and I don't want to have to ask for it,
Tell
I just
all the girls at home like that what this concept is. And is it relatable?
I think it's relatable. I think I want attention, but if I have to ask you for the attention, it all of a sudden feels embarrassing to have to ask for attention or ask for a particular type of attention. Now, if I'm telling you a specific love language that I appreciate more, that's one thing. But no, I just like pay attention to me. But oh my God, like
isn't that kind of like? But when you do get attention, you don't want it anymore. You're playing games.
No, I don't want to play games. I want a man who knows what he wants. He's like, I will pick you up at 8. Be right there, and then just like shows up and does. I like to be told what to do a little bit.
So you're a sub.
I'm just so dominant in the rest of my life that I need to be a sub somewhere.
Okay, very cool. You said something about chessboard. What was it?
Oh yeah, you know what? Honestly, if a man wants to play games, I'll buy him a chessboard because I'm not gonna play with him like that.
Oh wow, checkmate, bitch. Very cool. What was your worst date? Because it sounds like the best date was Dustin recently. Wait, no, fuck you. Let's go back to the sex position. We both smoked before this, by the way.
I
so that's why we're a
politicianed
little
my way
spacey.
out of that so
No,
hard.
you didn't.
I
always-
did say shower sex.
So
Shower sex.
that's your favorite?
No, it's not my favorite. It's a recent all-star. My favorite would probably be doggy. Just because, like,
Really?
yeah, it's not as awkward to, like, stare someone in the eyeballs. But
You
if I
don't look
really,
like
that's for, like, if I want to, like, fuck. But I think if I'm, like, making love or any of that fucking shit, I think, I don't know. I like a classic. I like it all, honestly.
But you don't, I mean, in the nicest way possible. You don't look like a doggy girl. You're too tall.
That doesn't mean.
Yeah, it does. You're too tall.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of fair.
Too pretty. You don't want to like.
I'm too tall for the guys
So
I
doggy
date.
is like for girls that don't look that good because you don't have to see their face, right?
I know, that's why
Isn't
I
that
said I was
right?
like, I
So-
like a good classic. I
Thank
don't
you.
want to say that like, oh, Missionary is my favorite because sensationally, no. Intimacy wise, absolutely. Because I just think it's hot, like looking at your person and like dying inside.
What about sensationally?
Sensationally doggy?
Apparently, shower sex. Are you in love with Dustin?
Shower.
Admit it.
Stop. No, I'm gonna get like really red. This isn't fair. I have
Oh my
rosacea.
gosh, she's getting nervous.
I have rosacea.
Oh my gosh, that's a relationship.
I have rosacea.
You're
My
like a
dermatologist.
giddy
was
high
talking-
school girl right now.
Shut
You
up.
do look like you're in high school.
Okay, well, I'll take that. You can get away with it for that comment alone.
So you recently gave up drinking. Wait, you
did.
didn't even. You keep distracting me in politician.
I'm
How was
sorry.
the shower sex?
Insane.
What was?
Insane.
Take me a play-by-play.
I don't know if you need a play-by-play. I haven't exactly cleared this. I haven't cleared this with your manager.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It was great. It was like movie scene shower sex, like where you're like, oh wow, that does look hot, and then when you actually go and do it, it's
so
usually
awkward. I
awful.
hate it.
It's like water should make you more wet, right? Water's wet, so therefore sex slip.
You're a scientist.
Amazing, slippery sex in the shower. No, it gets me drier than sandpaper, and I feel like I'm gonna die usually. It didn't happen though. I was impressed. Maybe I've just been fucking in all the wrong showers.
Maybe
That's a
you were
metaphor.
Fucking all the wrong men. Oh, because it's a metaphor for men.
Yeah, the shower.
Fucking all wrong. Oh my, write that down. Put that on a T-shirt.
I know.
Speaking of T-shirts, do you like this one?
I do like this
The
one.
merch just came out. Smoochie Town.
Oh shit! How do I get one?
Right? Oh, I got you, girl. I got you.
Hell
I
yeah.
got all the samples in. I brought you a gift.
What sample
I'm gonna
sauce?
wait till the end. No, this is.
Oh hell
It's
yeah!
like a different design of it. That's the old logo, but it's like a cool design. So
Yeah,
we're just,
that's
like,
sick.
We're creating a brand.
Okay,
that works
fine.
well.
Pushing everybody's.
So let's go
brands.
back.
Okay,
Peyton, you're from
So-
Missouri.
I'm from Missouri. You
And-
said I stopped drinking recently.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I had really bad panic attacks, 2 of which ruined 2 different dates with Dustin, actually. So, and alcohol just makes it so much worse. Like, I was just having them repeatedly back to back to back, and I was just like, I don't feel good, so I just stopped drinking.
The irony of you giving up alcohol for Dustin when Dustin loves alcohol is
It's not for him, it's for me.
for 2 dates with him. So maybe like
I did mess up 2 dates, so maybe this is me undoing those.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Did you try Jungle Tea before?
I did, actually, and
You liked it?
I like the peach one. The peach
peach
one's
one?
really
Not bad.
good.
I like the rosé one. I'm a little classy bitch.
You're a classy bitch.
Yeah.
I fully support that. I've tried all of the flavors, but I
Yeah.
think the peach one's my favorite.
So let's brings us to the Welcome to the Jungle segment sponsored by Jungle Tea.
Awesome.
Where's the wildest place you've had sex in? And don't say shower.
Oh, the photo booth at the Firestone on La Brea. The curtain doesn't even go down to the floor, dude.
What do you
It
mean?
goes like
Wait, the
halfway
photo
and it
booth?
stops.
Time out.
A photo booth where you take photos in a booth.
No, I understand the concept of the photo
I was
booth.
in a mini skirt. He was not in a mini skirt, but he was in me. And at the Firestone on La Brea.
What's a
I'm so
Firestone?
sorry, Firestone.
What's a Firestone?
They have like a taco stand in there and like skee ball and I think bowling. It's like an activity place. So they took the old Firestone building that used to be there. So Firestone was like a tires company. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. If I sound stupid,
Firestone,
leave
the
me
tire
alone.
place?
Firestone. So they
made that a
upheaved it
bar?
and then made it into a bar / games kind of thing, like a Dave and Buster's, but not as fun and cool.
So
Dave and
he
Buster's,
took
if you
his-
hear that, please
so
sponsor
he
me.
took his pants down.
He took his
in the
pants
photo
down.
booth, and then you just sat on it.
And no, I dog-eated it again in the photo booth.
And the curtain did. Oh my god.
Didn't even go down to the floor.
That is wild.
I know. And it was a curtain. Like I said, it wasn't even a door. You couldn't lock anything. It just like we were just hoping that 1 p.m. on a Tuesday wouldn't.
Oh, okay. So it was at like opening hours, so it's fine.
And I was sober. I think I had a beer, but like I was pretty much sober.
Was this a date or a first date?
No. This was like we had been fucking for probably like 4 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you weren't boyfriend, girlfriend?
No.
Did you have other?
I had other gentlemen callers. I think I was actually dating someone at that time. It was an accident.
So you just had like a roster.
Yeah.
That's what scares me. It doesn't scare me, but like with my girlfriend and I, Taylor and I, like we met and then we instantly like hung out. Like, and now we're almost 2 months in, but we're like boyfriend girlfriend. Like
2 months is a long time to me.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
like, I want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. I want to be after a month, but then again, like how long is a time to wait until like you're official? Because 4 months you just said, and you're fucking in a photo booth that had 2 other guys. So like, I don't want I want to be sure.
I've
like,
legitimately.
I'm sure Taylor's mine. Like I want Taylor to be mine, and I don't know. Hopefully I think she feels the same. But like.
Yeah,
that's.
I think I've literally started dating someone on the first date. Like the first date went so long, we got to know each other so well that it felt like we had been on 10 dates, and we just decided to start dating right away. Like obviously we broke up eventually, but like we were together for a few months. Like it was. Okay. Yeah, I know it's been like that, and then there's some people that I will hook up with for like a year and never date. So I think it just really depends on the person, and if the vibe's there, like who cares if it's been a day or a year?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because the vibe's been there, and I love her. But back to you. What is your like best date ever? Oh God, I don't know if I've been on a best date ever. Best date ever. What does that mean? You have to have like the best date, most memorable date. Like the guy really hot air balloon. The guy knocked your fucking socks off. Oh God, no one's ever hot air ballooned for me. I don't think that's a thing. Aside, would you ever hot air balloon for a girl?
I would if I really liked her because I have a really bad fear of heights.
Oh, that's so cute.
What's your biggest fear?
Falling off of things that are high up.
So heights.
No. No, because like when I'm up there, I'm fine if I know I'm not going to fall off. Does that make sense?
Oh, so you won't
I'm
even
scared
go
of
up.
falling
you'll go
on.
Up if it's.
I'll go up if I'm secure.
Oh.
I went on that weird shit in New York, that thing where you can see through the floor and it's like crazy high up and there's a whole viewing terrace and everything.
Yeah.
But there's
Empire
like that
State Building?
No. Can you imagine? You know that really big pointy thing in the middle of the city? No, it's like a new thing. I think it's called The Edge. I think that sounds right. It's
That's
in
me at 4 in the morning in my bathroom and Taylor was fucking
yeah.
That's the edge right there. That's the edge.
Anyway, yeah, that it's got like clear plastic and you can see straight down to the city. So it's like terrifying. That's terrifying to me. I don't want to be able to see that shit. Freaks me out.
Say that again. I'm going to clip that. Aside, we're doing this new thing that like we're purposely getting clips instead of like having a long form thing like that. So, yeah. So I just want to clip this right here. Can you say, what's your fear for like heights? And then the edge thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, it's called The Edge. I'm like, that's what I call me in my own bathroom when Taylor won't fuck me at 4 in the morning.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep.
So what's your biggest fear?
Like falling off of high things. Like
heights.
Essentially. But like the falling off of it. Like there's this thing in New York that's called like The Edge.
That's what I call myself when I'm locked in the bathroom at 4 in the morning because Taylor won't fuck me. There it is. So anyways, have you ever edged? Wait, do you edge? Do you know what
regularly?
Edging is, right?
Yeah, I think it keeps me in my prime.
Oh, so you masturbate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
Like clockwork, I schedule it in.
No, you don't.
Absolutely.
You said you were a calendar girl.
I'm a calendar girlie.
Calendar princess.
Yeah.
So how does it go?
What do you mean, how does it go?
What's your routine?
I have this favorite vibrator of mine. Take it to town a little bit. I feel like...
Take it to town. Are you an in girl? Are you the click girl?
I'm a click girl.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm a click girl. No, don't get me wrong. I can come from both, but penetration only works for me if it's someone else. Does that make sense? Like I can't stick a dildo inside me and be like, oh my God, I came.
Yeah, I feel like the videos I've watched in the past, not recently, but like...
Of me?
No. With girls pleasuring themselves, I feel like it's more clip.
I was like, oh my God, when did that leak?
Yeah. Do you have OnlyFans?
No.
Would you ever have OnlyFans?
No.
Why not?
I want to
feel
have
like you
only
could do,
one
like,
fan.
You could do like comedic OnlyFans though. Like there's a lot of like I do like comedic.
I don't think
OnlyFans.
anyone wants to see me naked. I'm more of like an IRL person. I don't know.
Why wouldn't anyone want to see you naked?
I don't know.
That's how we officially met. No, not. No.
Take it back.
No,
What did you just say?
I think you slid in my DMs.
You slid in my DMs when I was sitting next to him on the plane to Vegas.
Sitting
You dead ass
sitting next to
did.
who? Sitting next to who?
You know.
Watch this.
I can't say.
Oh wait. Oh, you recently broke up with your boyfriend, right?
It was yeah, but that's not who I was sitting with.
Oh wait. Oh. Let's just say he's a famous DJ. Well, apparently not that famous. Now I gotta scroll back. Okay, while I'm looking for who slid in whose DM first, what'd you bring with us today? You brought some treats, right?
I brought some treats. Hold on, I gotta go
Yeah,
get them.
she's gonna go grab the treats, folks. And here is the verdict. Oh, I slid in saying "wow" to a story.
Yeah, you wowed me.
I wowed you. And then you said, no, I died. My idol for real. Thought it was me, damn, brought me so far. What's up? Oh, what's Peyton up to tonight? So I made kind of the first move. I'm on a plane to Vegas.
I literally was. That's who I
Wow.
was on the plane to Vegas.
So you're just a little flirt, huh?
No, I'm not a flirt. I'm just hot and talking.
Oh, wow.
Wait. I want to do. Will we do? Can we do that for a clip?
Yeah, what?
Sorry, my microphone was really far away when I just said that.
What'd you say?
I mean, you were like, "Oh, you're
Oh,
just
you're a
such a
little
little
flirt?
flirt."
What'd you say?
Yeah, and I said, "I'm not flirting. I'm just hot and talking."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so you're with another guy while I slid in for the. Wow. Okay. Very cool. So you're just a little flirt.
No, I'm not flirting. I'm just hot and talking.
Okay. Narcissist energy. I like it. All right. So
I brought a treat.
what'd you give me? You brought some treats.
So recently, Marco discovered that I keep mayonnaise in my car.
In her car, I found a jar of mayo under the driver's seat, which was weird, in my opinion, because
yeah.
that's hot mayo. It's after a pool party.
Yeah, I realized that. It wasn't like the smartest decision on my part, but due to lots of posting about said mayonnaise, a lot of people agreed that mayonnaise would be the best brand partnership for me. And so I ended up getting reached out to by Hellman's, and they not only sent me a crap ton of mayonnaise.
Oh, no, I didn't even know mayo has that many flavors.
We've got spicy, chipotle, Italian herb and garlic. I'm pretty sure garlic, this is gas.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
I got
put
faded
one
as
next to the jungle cheese.
I got faded as shit last night, and I just kept eating this on tortilla chips. Sounds foul. Had a horrific stomachache. Worth it.
Wait, so you eat mayo by itself?
On a chip?
On a
I
chip?
don't think it's like quite by itself, you know.
I want to try. Can I try the chipotle?
Yeah.
Get over here. I'll just squeeze a little in my mouth.
I don't hate Chipotle.
Is it healthy?
I don't love it. I don't like Chipotle stuff in general, though. I like spicy.
Did you already
I don't
try
like
this
Chipotle.
bad boy? Oh,
Ooh,
God.
and look at this.
Which one's that?
Tahini.
I don't like tahini,
Really?
especially on like margaritas.
Yeah.
I don't like rim jobs.
Oh,
Have you ever ate ass?
no. I've had my ass eaten on accident.
Why on accident? The guy didn't know where the hole was.
I didn't know it was happening, and
Sounds
so
like
it
that's
felt
the-
like
that's
it was
the-
on.
Sounds like that's your worst date.
Oh yeah.
How do you open these?
I just stabbed it with a chopstick yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you stab with a chip? You are an interesting human being.
I try.
So while I try to open this, tell the camera what your worst date was.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh wait, is this fucking Soho House?
Oh God, that one was not great. Yeah. I would say that the worst date had to be when I wasn't drinking and we went to Soho House downtown. And not only was this a wildly awful first date, but he ended up bringing the one girl I had repeatedly said I couldn't stand. And it takes me a lot to not like someone. Like, I love everyone, free spirit, whatever.
Seems like you're pretty opinionated.
I hate this bitch.
We're gonna cut the story short real quick.
I'm not gonna lie, that's so me. I do that. I don't even know why I'm thinking that's gross.
That's fire.
Right?
Hellman's Chipotle. You want to take a little?
I
Let's
just-
go. Let's go. Sigh.
I just partnered with them, and they sent me a
It's
ton
really
of
good.
flavored mayonnaise.
Hellman's.
Yes.
Best mayonnaise on the planet.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Dude, mayo's kind of fire.
Mayo's coming back. Make mayo hot again. I don't
right?
care
I
what
like
anyone
dipping mayo,
says.
fries in mayo.
I like dipping deli cheese squares
Deli
in
cheese?
mayo. Yeah. I don't
Shout out
know.
Hellman's. Wow, congrats. Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you.
that was right directly in the boob.
As everybody knows.
All right, here comes mayo boobs. Sorry, so you hated the girl, and he invited her. For
He
God knows
invited her. I
reason.
had told him multiple times I did not like her. I didn't even use the word hate. He invited her. He acted like it was going to be a big pool party day with like our friends. And we would be catching up because he had just gotten back in town from a trip. And no, the only person who ended up coming with us, he wanted to pick up on the way, and it was her. Then they both proceeded to get drunk. And he told me a story about him eating her out and then saying some offensive shit to her, and thought it would be funny and thought that I would laugh. I ended up crying, plot twist. And also repeatedly tried to finger me in the pool in front of everyone
At Soho House?
at Soho House. And I had to tell him,
Whoa. I understand the finger blast thing, but a
Mm-hmm.
pool at Soho House is wild. Where's this one?
it's downtown.
I didn't know that. I'm only
Mm.
at West Hollywood. I guess I'm not bougie enough or rapey enough. We're at the Soho House downtown. What's
So
his name?
anyway, we're not dating anymore.
Damn. Okay. So what was like dating growing up like? Were you always like hot and talking?
Constantly, all
Yeah.
the time. No, actually, it was really weird for me because in high school, not many guys would go near me, and I don't know what that was about because actually the first week of school, I dated the guy whose locker was next to me, and I was new to the school, so I didn't have a reputation or anything yet. Dated him and everything, and that's how I accidentally gave my first hand job in my parents' basement, and I freaked out because I didn't know what it was, and
How did you accidentally get a hand job?
he put he put my hand in his pants, and I touched a penis, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do because no one had told me that. I just knew like dick hole. I didn't know hand jobs were a thing really. Actually, I was like 14.
You thought the only way to stimulate a
Penetration.
male is penetration. Okay.
Yeah.
So how'd you know what?
Well,
to
he
tug
ended
the
up.
root?
The rumor got spread that comes early. Sorry, I'm
Put
using
that
the
on a
government
t-shirt.
name.
KCC, let's go.
Kevin comes
Kansas City
early.
Chiefs. Everyone thinks it's the Chiefs. Nope. It's
Yeah,
Kevin comes
so
early.
that was the rumor that got spread. I dumped him because I didn't want rumors spreading about me of any variation. But I'm like, now that I think about it as an adult, don't you think men should have been lining down the block if comes early? Because the rumor was that I barely touched him and he nutted everywhere.
Oh, you're just so good at hand jobs.
Right. That's what I would figure is that actually, like, I'd get a lot of guys. No, a lot of guys, they never wanted to date me. They thought I was hot, but weird. And I don't know what to do with that now. But now they're all fat and ugly, so
Oh, okay. So what's your ideal guy? What's Peyton going after?
I like a funny guy. I hate that. I know I preach about funny's not enough. Funny is enough.
I don't think so. Girls say that, unfortunately, and like I want to believe it. I want to believe sense of humor, like my sense of humor is enough. But like girls,
Well, you still need other
they
things.
want security. They want, especially someone that's financially stable. They want someone to take care of them. And even if you do make your own money, I feel girls will still want, like, it's not like they want to get spoiled and stuff. They want the first class, and unfortunately, I have to right now like just like be funny.
Yeah. I think that comes with like overconsumption, honestly, and social media. I think everybody now thinks that they want jets and this particular lifestyle and this glitz and glam because they can see it all online. Whereas like before, if rich people like had all these things, you didn't really see it, or it was like in a magazine. But now it's so like right there, so everybody wants it. But I think that they don't realize that it doesn't actually make you happy. Like I've had that. I dated a billionaire when I was 19. Like I've experienced enough of that life to know that that doesn't make you happy ever. And so I've always kind of made it my business to date people because I actually care about them and not what they can do for me. But that's why I'm like so independent. Like, you know, I own my own business. I make my own money because like I got in a toxic brain cycle of like, oh, I need a man to provide for me. I need to be provided for. And so therefore chase, settle. And eventually someone will like me. And it's kind of sad and desperate now that I think about it. But I just like don't think that that's enough. One without the other. It's like you need a little bit of give and take.
Would you sacrifice looks a little bit for more security and financial stability as well as like personality.
I wouldn't
Like
sacrifice
where's
personality.
Where's the scale of
I would sacrifice looks any day for anything because I feel like I have a particular taste in people anyway.
what is that?
I like my men a little ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
You like your man ugly?
A little bit.
And is it because it's deep rooted because you know for a fact that they're not going to get better than you, so now it's a sense of security they'll never cheat?
Yes and no.
100%.
Yes and no. I feel like part of me is like, yeah, they feel so honored that and privileged that I want.
But so you like getting put on a pedestal?
In a way, I don't want someone to like blindly worship me or anything like that, but I do want, like, if I'm in a room and everything, I'm the only person that they're looking at. I don't want this like weird idolhood and like worship of like, oh my God, you're so hot, because it's like that stuff goes away. I want someone to genuinely really, really like me. But I've noticed that hot dudes hot dudes just don't really have that much going on up here.
Oh, are you calling me dumb? Or are you calling me ugly? Because I'm both.
I'm calling you neither. You're the anomaly.
I'm an
and everybody,
anomaly.
that's why everybody thinks you're gay.
That's true. Everyone thinks
See,
you're gay.
you can't be hot, funny, and smart.
And straight.
And straight.
Yeah, hot, funny, smart, and straight is
no,
not
you
cool.
can't get all four.
Can't get all four.
No.
And nice.
Never. Ladies. Well, Taylor.
Yeah, facts. Very cool.
Taylor knew what she was getting. Yeah,
No,
I
she
don't know.
said she signed up for the fucking hot fun party boy, but I know if I continue my actions like that, she's gonna like. You
can't
say
be a
that,
hot
but you'll
fun-
get over it.
Yeah, you can't be a hot, fun party boy forever.
Yeah. So what's your biggest icks?
My icks are really weird. Like my
Oh, fucking, this has been weird the whole time, so I would expect nothing.
Okay, my icks are as follows, and these are standard from person to person.
First, I got the first ick question answer response. First ick response I got as follows. So here comes a laundry list.
Here comes a laundry list. Okay, I'm really weird about like fingernail and toenail shape. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but if I see one, I'll be like, yeah, I don't like that.
I think I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
The
I don't
nail
like those.
encompasses the finger.
I hate that shit. What the fuck is
Like
that
it's
about?
kind of like if you put your thumb down, the nail's touching the ink pad.
Or if there's like hardly any nail, like their quick is so far down.
Oh, they're
Wait,
what?
Nail.
They're quick?
This part where the cuticles are.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, if their cuticles are all the way down there and they got these little nubs, hate that. I hate the turtle shell looking ones. I don't even know how to explain that correctly. And I don't like nail biters. Nails say a lot about a person.
They do. I bet.
I need to get mine like redone, so I like really don't have room to talk. But
Where's the line for manicures for guys? Because I probably get one at least like once a month, maybe.
I think that's good.
Yeah, but then like I don't like nails growing out, so I'm biting them up until then.
Okay, get a nail trimmer.
Oh no, I'm not gonna clip my. Who clips their nails? Toenails for sure. I don't clip my nails.
What?
No.
Why is there a difference?
It's weird.
Okay, toenails is another thing for me though. Weird looking fucking feet.
Are you into feet stuff?
I'm not into feet stuff, but I'm into the way that feet look. Like I care about their appearance.
So you're hygienic and you're cleanly. That's what you're saying.
I might pop a toe in my mouth for the right offer.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
kind of hot.
I gave Taylor's toe a blowjob the other night, and she was like, "That kind of made me think you're gay."
Oh,
that was so good. I sucked the nail off. Kidding.
Oh, that would be iconic.
Right?
Should have got that on film.
Toe up.
OnlyFans, baby.
So icks.
Yeah, so that, and then, okay, so the next one has to do with body hair. I really don't like if we're talking about like a white dude who has like a really red undertone and then they have like straight black body hair. You know what I'm saying? Like that
so
dude
pale
who's kind
guys
of
with dark hair?
pasty, but like really splotchy red undertones and then like straight black
You're
hair.
describing like an artwork or some shit.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with bald dudes either.
Bald dudes? Okay.
Mm-mm.
So you just don't really like hair.
It's not that I don't like hair. I'm just, if I see it, I'll know I don't like it.
See it, say something. See something,
If you
say
see something, say something. If you see some hair, grab the wax. I've waxed men's backs before.
Really?
Yeah, numerous.
I need my asshole waxed.
I'm not signing up for that.
Yeah, well, I don't want to because then it will get prickly, right?
No.
Because I just like don't shave. I don't want my ass
Or
eaten or anything.
if you
but, like,
if you shave your asshole, it will get prickly. You should get sugared. You should come with me sometime.
the fuck is sugar?
It's like waxing, but it's sugar, and the way it just like keeps remelting, and you don't like rip it off. It's like it goes with the hair.
Sugared?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I have to write that down. Sugared.
Yep, I'm about due. So if you've got it
Where
long
is
enough,
this place? Where is this place?
it's in West Hollywood. It's called like Sugaring LA. No free plugs, but like
No, oh, I thought that was a fucking bakery.
no.
It's a
So
waxing
when
place?
every time it's the one next to Dialogue Cafe. So every time I go
Yeah.
in there, someone thinks I'm picking up cookies.
I thought that was a cookie.
Oh, that's
place.
so much better than me getting my coochie waxed.
Oh. Damn. Both are sweet, and you call coochie cookie, so that makes sense.
Yeah, coochie cookie.
I had some more stuff for you. Oh, do you have any kinks?
I feel like I follow the pretty standard code of kinkhood where you
Kinkhood.
Yeah, kinkhood. Like I'm into like the
What's the address for that school?
I'm into like the typical stuff like choking and like slapping your ass and whatever, but I'll get into like a little bit of like bondage and like weird shit.
I can't like
I had
do that and like the serious. I don't know, like tie you up. That seems like way too much work.
It's really not. So I was dating this dude, and he had on the four corners of his bed, he had these like straps that would come up, and then you just tighten them down on like the wrists and ankles. And then I was blindfolded, and then things happened. And
It'd be weird if they didn't happen. He just left you in there.
yeah, but now he has a couples yoga YouTube with his fiance. So
Oh, well, you miss him.
I don't actually. The wedding ring's horrific looking.
Wow.
It
Are you
looks
looking for
really
love?
ugly.
So, your wedding? You're a bougie bitch. You try not to.
Well,
be, but
it's
you're a
just like
bougie
have
bitch.
taste. I don't care if it's big. It just needs to be good. Same thing for dicks.
Fuck, I may try some bondage or like try some stuff in there because it's been a lot. It's great.
Explore. Go to your local pleasure chest and just find some stuff. Ask them. What's like the great thing for like entry level bondage? I don't want to make this weird. Just check it out.
Because like, what's the sensation for the girl? Like, you can't.
It's like
Do anything
the
about
sense
it?
of senses being taken away from you in a way. So you can't really like touch. Like, yes, you can feel things happening to your body and whatever, but your hands are your touch
So
essentially.
the only sense you have
And then
is
if
your
you
vagina.
can't see, it just intensifies all the other senses. So like your mouth and like your vagina.
We're stopping on the way home. Any sex shop, really?
I go to the pleasure chest just because
well,
it's
yeah.
across the street from, or not across the street. It's in the same parking lot as the weed shop I like to go to.
McDonald's.
Yeah, no, it's great. I get high and I get like cool kinky shit all in the same parking lot.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Wait, so
one stop shop.
yeah, I got a bunch of stuff recently as like a gift, but it was like dildos and stuff. Like, I don't mind bringing dildos into that. That's weird.
It's weird. Also, I need to know, what is the protocol for dildos? Can you use them from person to person, like as you date, or does the dildo has to be perfect?
Well, why do I have a dildo?
I don't know, Marco. Would you like to share with
I
the
don't
class?
have a no, but like, why do I like? What do you mean from date to date?
Like, okay, so let's say
Sisterhood of the Traveling Dildo.
right, Sisterhood of the Traveling Dildo. Fucking copyright that. I mean, like, as a bisexual woman, I need to know.
Are you
because
bisexual or are you like, yeah, one time I ate a girl out in college?
No, I'm like a practicing bisexual, much like a practicing Catholic.
So what, every Sunday morning you go to fucking bisexual church?
No, but mine is like a little weirder. It's usually on election years. Like every 4 years, I hook up with a hot chick.
Oh, so it's
I'm
once
due.
every 4 years?
I'm due.
You're not a practicing bisexual. If you
I'm
hook up with a girl, you're once
kidding.
a
I'm kidding. That's just been my luck.
When's the last time you hooked up with a girl?
Maybe like 9 months ago.
So you're not a practicing bisexual.
I would say I'm a practicing bisexual. I
So
just
you're
don't have a lot of sex.
When's the last time you hooked up with a guy?
Sunday morning.
And then before that?
It's been a while. I was dating that guy, but he travels a lot.
So you recently broke up with someone, right?
Sort of.
And what was that? It was an open relationship?
It was an open relationship with someone who was in an open relationship with someone else.
Oh, okay.
Not just someone else, but like his ex-wife. They were Mormon. It's like a whole thing.
Did they ask you to like join them at any point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you.
I didn't.
You were like the third.
Yeah.
So she knew about you.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
was he rich?
Well, yeah, but that wasn't why. Like, that was something I found out along the way, and I was like, ooh, that's nice.
Why is it nice?
Because it's nice, I think, sometimes. Like, when you're dating someone, it's nice
And
if
Nancy
there's...
comes out. You're in the money.
No. I feel like the person that you're dating needs to be financially independent and stable. Otherwise, why are you guys dating? If they're in a state of chaos and can't take care of themselves, the fuck they look like taking care of you?
Yeah, but why do they have to take care of you? Isn't there other ways to take care of someone besides finances?
100%. But if you cannot provide yourself the bare minimum to make it, like, you know what I mean?
It's unattractive.
It's unattractive, and it's just like it's showing a lack of self-control or self-discipline, especially if you're like constantly in financial strain. If you have, like, let's say you do have like a good job and whatever, but like you're constantly like spending money and like out of control in that way and stuff, I also find that unattractive. Because it's like, okay, if you need to have control, whatever money you have, I don't care if you're loaded or you barely are making it by, as long as you're financially responsible, I think that's different than being like wealthy, obviously.
Yeah. Interesting.
Financial responsibility is important
Financial
to me.
responsibility.
God, I feel like that one dude who sells those courses.
What if you make more?
Dave Ramsey. I'm Dave Ramsey
Dave
right now.
Ramsey? Pay Ramsey. What if you make more money than the guy? Is that unattractive?
I've done that before. It creates an unhealthy power dynamic in my experience. I'm not saying you can't do it. There's plenty of people who have proven that you definitely can. But in my particular experience, it created like a really unhealthy power dynamic with me and my first boyfriend.
On whose fault was it?
He would prey on my insecurities then because he was insecure about not making as much money as me. And I think he felt like he needed to be the provider, but he just...
Instead of leaning into the fact that you accepted it.
And then it was just so weird because he would act like he was in such financial strain, but then he'd pop out and buy like a Gucci jacket. And I was like, I don't understand, but I didn't care. I was just like excited that someone liked me. And I got cheated on anyway. And I was paying the rent, $4,800 in New York at 18 years old.
No way. What were you doing then?
Modeling full time.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's go. Congratulations on Next, recently signed.
Thank you.
That's huge. How does that go? How do you get like signed by an agency that's one of the biggest in the world?
I'm not going to lie. It was in the weirdest way possible. I was getting my weekly facial. Shout out.
I was getting my weekly sugaring.
I was getting my weekly facial, and not the kind that I'd prefer to be getting.
Oh.
I was getting my weekly facial at shout out GC Skin. That's why my skin is so beautiful.
Great skin.
Thank you. I was getting my weekly facial, and the photographer who was there shooting content, he was like, "Wow, you look incredible." I hadn't seen him in a few months. He like sent some pictures off to my now mother agent and everything, and then she the next week got me a meeting with them, and they signed me the next week, and that all happened like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, so it was like really random and serendipitous.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing to do in life besides get facials?
Oh God.
How do you get Peyton? How do you win Peyton over?
How do you win Peyton?
Ideal date.
Ideal date.
What do you like to do?
Okay, I really love like a classic romance. I feel like I like someone to pursue me. I want them to show up, you know, waiting outside of the car, open the door for me. I love to be sent flowers. Don't fucking bring them on a date. I think it's weird.
What?
Because what the fuck am I?
Flowers?
No, don't like just flowers. Like send flowers. Absolutely. Do not bring flowers on the date because what the fuck am I supposed to do with that for the rest of the night? You know what I'm saying? But it's something that's planned out. You say like, okay, I tell you when I'm available. You're like, okay, I booked us dinner at 7 for 2 people at this restaurant and everything. I'm going to pick you up at this time. I like things to be very black and white. If you had a good time, tell me you had a good time. I don't want to have to guess if you like me or not. I want you to be very straightforward in like a chill way, not in a way that you're like seeking my approval. You're just like, hey, I'm really enjoying hanging out with you. Do you want to do this again sometime? Like just being really honest. I think that's like the big thing for me. And riffing, like being able to genuinely just chop it up with someone. I love that because at the end of the day, abs go away, hair falls out, skin gets saggy, and I want to be able to fucking laugh.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'm not going to be hot forever. Well,
Yeah.
if Dr. Luciana has anything to do with it,
Wait, so who do you get that you look like?
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
way. All the way.
I get that a lot. I only ever see it like very, very occasionally. I see it more now that I'm older, but people have said that like my whole life, and I didn't get it when I was younger. But I don't think I had seen someone like her my age, and now I'm getting to like when she started to become very famous and everything. And so now I see pictures of her and me at the same age, and I'm like, oh, I kind of get it now.
You could play like if she was a little older, or like a different, like if there was a biopic, like if she was like if she was like Michael Jackson type, you could definitely play her in a biopic.
That would be so cool.
Or like, just actually in a movie and that plays like a younger version of themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Or I could like play her daughter or something like that.
Because I'm sure you can act. You're pretty funny. Well,
I try.
Yeah. Try. You're just a dude.
Well, yeah.
You're a dude.
Yeah, I just want to hang out with the boys for life. That's my ideal relationship. Is just like when it feels like you're just chilling with like your best homie forever.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want. I just want to like sit there and laugh and go on dates and have hot, rough sex and just die then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because I feel the same way as like with Taylor and stuff. Because we just like hang out all the time. We're friends.
Yeah, because she's one of the dudes too.
Yeah, but you are like dudier.
Well, because we're friends.
Oh. No, I think you're still like, even though she's Zins, I think you still got like the.
I'm a little more masculine.
Yeah.
Yeah, than her and Andrea.
Your attitude.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, I feel like I've had to be that way because I used to be so nice and get
You're
taken
like Amanda
advantage
Bynes, and she's the man. Like you know the one when like they want her to be like, but she wants to play soccer.
Yeah.
They want her to be cordial. Where'd you lose your virginity? Last question.
Oh, on my parents' bed.
Please tell me not with.
Nope, not with my dad. Not with my dad. Oh my god.
Well, your mom. You said you were bi.
Oh. My mom doesn't believe that. She thinks I need to pick one.
She doesn't believe in incest?
No.
Hopefully not.
No. There was this guy who I thought was really cute and everything, and I wanted to lose my virginity before I graduated and moved to New York because I was like, I don't want to walk into New York a virgin. It seems like no one there is.
Walk into New York like a virgin is a song title.
Right? I don't want to be in New York a virgin.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, so we fucked. He was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Why not? Why wouldn't I be sure? I'm bored. It's a Wednesday afternoon. Like, let's get it over with." 16.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I was about to graduate. I just wanted to get it over with.
I was watching Drake and Josh on Wednesday afternoons at 16. But congratulations on the sex. That's amazing.
Thank you. It was cool.
Do you have any questions for me?
What's your favorite sex position?
Oof, I like reverse cowgirl, but it's me on top.
Oh man.
Spin me like a Beyblade. Remember those things? If you pull out too quickly in a Beyblade, does she like fucking vibrate?
That's what happens to me.
Yeah. Any more questions? Where can we find you on socials, Peyton?
You can find me at Peyton Knight, Pey, because that's the cool and hot way to spell it. Peyton Knight on Instagram, Posh Mama 101 on TikTok.
Posh Mama 101. And you say all you care about is comedy and humor and not fucking poshness. And
it comes from my Finsta name when I was 17.
Okay, well,
my Finsta was Posh Mama 101, and it got banned from Instagram.
I wish you the best with Dustin. I want to thank Creators Inc., Jungle Tea for sponsoring this bad boy. Peyton, come on, Peyton. Nice Smoochie Town. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Asai.